Okay, so super quick video on how to rehydrate your clay if it gets a little bit too hard. Mark, how do you know if your clay is too hard?
It's hard to work with.
It's hard to work with.
And also, if you try to bend it or try to form it, sometimes it'll break.
Yeah, it's not as plastic,
right.
So it cracks a little bit, gets a little bit crusty. So you just know, like, it should feel good. This clay is a little bit firm. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. The unfortunate thing is that you can't just like rehydrate your clay and use it right then.
Right.
You kind of have to add water and let it sit overnight. So, show me get a little bit closer there, Mark, on the video. I've got my wire tool here, you guys, right? Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and just slice my clay into little slabs that are between a 1/2 inch and 1 inch thick. Okay, maybe like 1 or 2 centimeters. Cool. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this little slab off the top, right there, and I'm gonna poke holes with my fingers. Okay, this is kind of messy, so maybe you do this outside, right? Or you do it like right over the sink, I don't know. Water, so yeah, I added some water, make little holes, right? So I've got these little voids, and I can add a little bit of water. Now we really want to fill those things up. Okay, do that again. More little holes, a little water. You guys get the idea. And then, hey, what am I going to do, Mark, if my clay gets too dry? I mean, too wet?
If it's too wet, it's easy to fix that. You simply can leave it out in an area, but
leave it uncovered maybe for a little while.
Leave it uncovered.
Slabs. Okay, anyway, so I've got my water added to my slabs of clay, and then I'm going to wrap it up in a piece of plastic.
Airtight.
Airtight, nice and tight. Okay. Maybe twist the bottom. You don't need to like tie the bottom or anything. Just twist it, and then you can set it down on the bottom. And then tomorrow morning, that clay is going to have absorbed all of those little pockets of water, and it'll be a lot softer. But then you're going to want to wedge it like we showed you in the earlier video, okay?
So that is what you do if your clay is too dry.
Rehydrating clay. Boom.